when you are dealing with a pathological narcissist, you're dealing with someone that has a dark soul. They have a lost soul. Clinicians will say that they have a personality disorder because they are losing control of their minds. They are losing control of their emotions, and they're also losing control of their will. The original person, the original spirit, the original essence is being depleted and being taken over by a dark force. And this is because we are light at our core. Spirit is light, it is light. Source, it is source, it is source energy. And pathological narcissists abandoned this true self for a false self, that which we call the ego. And the ego has the insatiable desire of needing to be fed. The ego wants to dominate. The ego wants power. The ego wants control. So what you're looking at today is someone that is 95% ego and let's say 5% spirit. And the longer they walk around here on planet Earth, the further they devolve because their light is getting dim and dim and dimmer, and the ego, the false self, the mask, is taking over. You see, at our core, we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. We are spirit operating a physical body with access to tools, namely our mind power, our willpower, and our emotions. And if pathological narcissists are losing their souls, or if they are lost souls and they are losing control of their mind power, their willpower, and their emotions, because they dissociated from their true selves in childhood. So what you really are dealing with today is a devolved creature. They are depleted of humanity. Humanity is being wiped out. Their humanity is being wiped out. And this is because they have identified with the ego. They have identified with the false self. And if you identify with the false self, then you're identifying with the figment of your imagination. This means that pathological narcissists do not live in this reality. They live in an alternate dimension. Let's call this the sunken place. And you'll see where they are drifting deep and deep and deeper into the sunken place. They are listening to their egoic consciousness, and eventually you will see where that consciousness has become dominant, and they have all but lost their original identity. So when you truly understand that you need a true self, you need spirit to self-reflect, and pathological narcissists have lost this connection, then they have the inability to self-reflect. And if someone does not have the ability to self-reflect, then they cannot grow. Hence, they are devolving. They are regressing. And you will see where they will get worse over time. So oftentimes you will hear me say that pathological narcissists age like milk. They do not age like wine. They do not get better with time. Because as spiritual beings, we are here to expand. We are here to expand our consciousness. However, pathological narcissists abandoned this consciousness. So they are predominantly unconscious. They are zombies walking around on planet Earth needing to consume. And understand that a zombie's belly can never be full. They have the insatiable desire to consume. And again, this is because they are ego dominant. The ego cannot be satiated from within. It must be satiated from without. Pathological narcissist people lost their true selves in childhood. And the longer they walk around here on planet Earth, the further they devolve, because they did not accept evolution. They accepted devolution the second, not the minute, and not the hour they identified with their ego. Because what's the ego? It is a false self. It is the figment of a child's imagination now existing inside of an adult's body. You truly are dealing with lost souls. Hence, it is important that you do not follow them. Because if you follow them, you will see where you will eventually get lost. Get out today. Get out now.